right here to the cloud. What is good, everybody? So, real quick, my name is John Guaman, guys. I'm a 24-year-old entrepreneur. I am a chairman of 100 here with the I Am Mastery platform. And what we're going to go over tonight essentially is how you're going to be able to go out there and learn about the secrets behind the services, the secrets behind the products, on how to become massively profitable. I've seen so many people coming in the entire Mastery Academy, and I thought that they had success, but they really didn't. I was seeing people struggle because they didn't necessarily understand how to use the services correctly. I saw them not really understand how to use the products correctly. So what I'm going to walk you guys through is the step-by-step process that really took my trading game to the next level, and kind of the psychology that breaks everything down in the different boot camps and strategies in which would fit towards you. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk essentially about trading. We're going to talk about your trading plan, and then we're going to essentially break down how you're going to be able to go out there and pick a strategy that is going to be effective for you long term. So check this out. If you want to be a self-sufficient trader, or honestly have results with the entire products, obviously you're going to want to have the IM.Center. Let me log into the back office and get this going. So check this out, fam. Check this out. Running on limited time, but this is what we're going to do. Cool. Okay, so check this out. So now we have the services back here. So 1 second, fam. Okay, cool. So we have the academies. Before you go and do anything, you're going to want to go through the 100 to 200 series, right? If you're on the call tonight and you haven't gone through the 100 to 200 series, okay, you're basically making a mistake for being on the call tonight, okay? Go through the 100 and 200 series of the Forex Academy. Whether you're going to go into even binary options, HFX or DCX, you need to go through the 100 series to understand the basis behind trading and have some sort of level of foundation. Why is the foundation important? Because think about a building. The building can only be built as high as deep as the foundation. The foundation is the most important part to any building, and especially your empire. So make sure that you guys go through the 100 series. Now, the next thing that I'm going to go over is go live, and I'm going to go over the strategies and the different types of boot camps. So once you go through, obviously, okay, the academy, right? We have this additional website called lifebydesignTrading.com. I'm going to show it to you guys real quick so you guys can see it, right? Check this out. Okay. So over here in this website, I essentially break down to you guys in the 100 series how you can go out there and become profitable through learning how to copy and paste a signal and see your first profit, right? That's us going through phase one. The Academy 100 series. After the Academy 100 series is how to take a signal and profit off of copying and pasting a signal. You should go out there and take your first signal within your first 24 hours, even if it's on your demo account. Now, after you take your first signal, after 24 hours, you're going to want to go through the Go Live education. So who do I recommend in Go Live? I'm going to give you guys the educators, right? The educators that I recommend in Go Live usually are the basic educators. So these are some of the best basic educators to go out there and watch, and specific videos that I would recommend to you guys, especially if you have somebody that's brand new, just getting started up. So you're going to go to Go Live, and you're going to go straight into the English section, right? Here we go. You're going to go into the basics, right? And you're going to go and bookmark Abel Melendez's session. Abel Melendez, when he breaks down the essential basics of both fundamentals and technical analysis when it comes to trading. Now, when you go into Abel Melendez's session, he has a couple recorded sessions, and under his favorited videos is this thing called Beginners Must Watch. Watch this video, okay? What he's breaking down in this video, it's a secret sauce video that breaks down the fundamentals of trading. A lot of people talk about the technical. They don't talk about the fundamentals. If you really want to gain a massive perspective on trading, you're going to have to be able to understand the fundamentals, okay? Technicals is just one half of the game. Fundamentals play a massive role in the entire market. So he breaks down market structure, basically how to trade with the trend.
Higher highs. Forward right to where I'm locked.
Amazing videos. Okay, so you're going to check out those videos. Now, what I haven't gone over is another educator that I recommend you guys to go out there and watch. Okay, another basics educator would be let me go right down here what I would recommend. So what I would do if I were you guys, if you knew that Abel Melendez was on at 11 a.m. Eastern time, I would set up a schedule for myself to go out there every single morning, at least tune into 2 sessions a week, 3 sessions a week, or 1 session every single day. 11 a.m. Abel Melendez is on. I'm hopping on that session. put it in your schedule, put it in your calendar. So you know for a fact, guys, right? Your calendar is your boss. Look at this, guys. This is my calendar, right? This is my calendar, right? I've made over 1.3 million in the last 4 years by keeping a busy schedule, by keeping a busy calendar, right? So you're going to have to put able in that calendar. Like, let's say you work a job at 11 a.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday. You can't do that. Okay, perfect. So you know what? Go on Mike Miles' session. Mike Miles has a session, a trade house session at 12 a.m. Eastern time, okay? Every single night at 12 a.m. Eastern time. Check this out, trade house session. Tune into his sessions every single night. It's basics, okay? Another educator that I recommend for the morning, New York session, Manny Quiones. Manny Quiones breaks down the harmonic trading sector side, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys the harmonic trading sector side. So Manny has his own academy, okay? So check this out. I'm gonna break down every strategy once we get to it, but I'm gonna give you guys the educators. Please take notes on this right now. These are super important. The educators to watch, Manny Quiones, right? Matt, great trader. Mike Miles, no, Lex Wave, also another amazing trader. I'll give you guys another one that I recommend. Mike Navarrete, another amazing Forex trader. Very great, very profitable. Evan Cabral's also very, very good. Let me go back. Now let me go into the strategies, because honestly, guys, if you have the elite package, you'll benefit off of the other strategy traders. One that I've learned a lot of my trading strategy from is from Steady, right? John Dollery is an educator that you want to watch. And then also another great educator that I'd recommend is Justin Saini. And final one that I would recommend is Patrick Kenny off of DeLorean, right? Patrick Kenny kills it with stocks and kills it with Forex off of his strategy. Now, let me break down the different types of boot camps, because a lot of people don't understand that every strategy has a boot camp. So if you guys go right here back into the IM.center, I'm going to break down product secrets that a lot of people don't know. So when you go into strategies, check this out. In the market, you know, there's multiple different types of strategies, man. So you can benefit off of, you know, so many different types of strategies that we actually provide. So let me break this down for you guys. This is the thing that a lot of people don't know. So when you go into the Forex, I'm going to break down HFX and Forex. So harmonics, okay? Harmonics, how to go out there and trade harmonics. A lot of people ask me this, John, how do I use the harmonic scanner? Okay, how do I use the harmonic scanner? If you go into Go Live, you go straight into Go Live and scroll all the way down, you go to FRX harmonics. Okay, now you have a sector for people that are just going out there and trading off the harmonic scanner. Biggest trader that I recommend for harmonics is Manny Quiones. Okay, if you want to learn harmonics, and harmonics is free, it's one of the free services that you guys get with the platinum package. You can learn it from Manny. Manny has not had a losing week in the last 6 months documented on his sessions. Not a losing week. If you're on all his sessions, you're making money. Now I'm going to give you an in-depth secret. You're going to go to Manny Q. I'm going to give you guys a secret. I don't know if I should give you the sauce. Okay, I'm going to have to delete this real quick. I can't share my screen. But I'm going to give you guys some sauce right now. Okay? This is what I'm going to do. Check this out. You're going to go on educatormannyq.com. Educatormannyq.com. I'm going to put this in the chat box. Educatormannyq.com. When you go to educatormannyq.com, you're going to scroll down. There is going to be this boot camp that is not available to anyone else in IM, but only Manny Q's sessions. Okay? There's this specific boot camp training. In this boot camp training, you're going to get beginner sessions of going out there, the first course, second course, third course, on how to trade from basic, intermediate to advanced. Manny Quiones' entire style. I've seen Manny close 40K a month. But on top of that, not only are you going to get that, you're also going to be able to go out there and get, okay, additional resources from the scanner. So he has an 8-course system that you're able to go out there and watch. Also an intermediate sector of how to go out there and use harmonics properly, and an advanced geometry series. So trust me, guys, okay, we have the boot camp, the right type of boot camps for you to go out there and learn. This is like a mini course inside the academy that nobody else gets access to. Nobody gets access to this stuff, okay? So that is just for the strategy section. That's if you want to go out there and learn the harmonic strategy. Now, let's talk about, let's talk about Steady. because I like Steady. That's another really good one. I'm going to give you guys maybe 4. I'm going to give you guys four boot camps and secrets tonight. Okay. Now, if you go to Steady, right, you have to either add it as an add-on, or if you have the Elite Pack, which is the best thing in the world, this you have access to it already, right? You go to Steady, you go to Steady Swift, or you go to Steady regular Steady. Steady Swift is just the regular. It's for scalping. But check this out. Under Steady, we're going to go back to Go Live. There's a reason I'm going to go to Go Live, because you're going to, let's GoDaddy.com. I'm going to go back to Go Live, because Steady, where you're going to be able to go out there and learn the strategies and Go Live. So you want to, if you're using Steady, which is swing trading, long-term trading, you're going to go on John Dollery's session. John Dollery has made $4 million trading in the foreign exchange market. He knows what he's doing. If you go on his favorited sessions below, he has his entire lessons and the entire boot camp that Manny Quiones has, but it's more advanced from lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4, lesson 5, lesson 6, all the lessons on his favorited session. It's a mini boot camp, and also understanding trends and trade setups. This is another boot camp, guys. Okay. This is another hidden boot camp within John Dollery's session. Now, I'm going to give you another one, DeLorean. So if you go on the DeLorean product, okay, check this out. DeLorean, super powerful. DeLorean, this is the scanner. Now, if you go to DeLorean Shadow, this is where the signals are being given out. Okay, this is where the signals are being given out. Okay, what's his name? John Dollery. Okay, I'm trying to give you guys this super quickly, but trying to also, harmonics, let me explain this to you guys. Let me go back. Harmonics are going to be for people that want to intraday trade normally. So what do I mean by that? Like, let's say you want to stay in a trade for just a couple hours. You know, I usually see harmonics work out best on the hour chart, 15-minute or 4-hour chart, never on the daily. Steady is going to be for the type of people that don't want to trade, you know, a session. They don't want to trade every single day. They want to be in something long-term. So that's where I would utilize Steady. Steady, John Dollery, under John Dollery sessions, there's a favorite sessions. You can learn his entire strategy. Okay. Now Steady is going to be for the guys that want to trade long-term, like a little bit more long-term, like the banks. DeLorean is next. Okay. DeLorean. Now DeLorean is a scanner. It's a scanner that breaks down essentially certain different types of moving averages. But if you go right here to strategies and you go to Shadow, DeLorean Shadow, you'll be able to go out there and get access to his signals, which is Patrick Kenny's signals. Now, what I'm going to also give to you guys, so these are the signals that you're going to be able to go out there and follow, and you can follow him on Pip Talk, which is super cool. Download the app called Pip Talk. Download the app, I Am Academy, and log in, and you'll be able to get updates in Pip Talk when somebody is throwing out a signal, when Patrick is throwing out a signal, to go out there and follow. Now, what I'm going to give to you guys also, which is super important to learn about DeLorean, is there's a whole PDF. So I'm going to show you guys what the PDF looks like when somebody's just getting jump started on DeLorean. We're trying to do this for every single package in the Mastery Academy, but this is what it looks like. It's super simple. This is the DeLorean blueprint. Step 1, go through the Academy 100 to 300 series. Step 2, these are the educators that you would watch if you're going out there and deciding to learn about DeLorean. Follow the DeLorean system. Okay, step 3, DeLorean scanner. Strategies on the IM.Center. Click training. Okay, on the top of the scanner, and watch this. Okay, so if you want to learn the DeLorean strategy, he breaks down. You go right here, you go right at training, and it says, watch this. And there's one video.
The 4-hour and daily signals called on the DeLorean software.
This video right here will break down the entire DeLorean system, the entire strategy. So this is the DeLorean in-depth boot camp. Okay, this is the DeLorean in-depth boot camp. After you do that and you watch that one video, it breaks down their whole system, how to trade their sessions. They have a boot camp. So you go to Patrick Kenny's Go Live. Okay, so if you go to Patrick Kenny's Go Live, we're going to go back here. Okay, we're going to go back right here. This was Steady's, how to use Steady. These are the 4 that I recommend the highest, guys. Okay, I'm going to get to the 4th one next. Now, if you go to DeLorean right here, and you go straight into Patrick Kenny sessions, he's live at 9 a.m. every single morning. Now you go straight into the favorited sessions. This is his boot camp. Okay, I would recommend watching every single one of them from the beginning all the way up until the end. Okay, from the beginning all the way up until the end, the day 1 all the way to the day 5 boot camp. It's going to be able to go out there and help you guys. DeLorean is more of an intraday level type of trading New York session, right? Go watch DeLorean strategies. And that is like the best way to go out there and keep in tune. If you want to profit off of their simple strategy, you'll be able to go out there and go off of their trade setups on this Go Live Educator. Steady, it's like John Dollery and Justin. Harmonics is Manny Quiones. Okay. Are you guys getting value tonight on this? Okay. Did you guys know that some of this stuff existed? Drop some 777s in the chat if you didn't know about this stuff. Drop some 777s in the chat if you didn't know about this stuff. Okay. Okay. If you didn't know about this, okay, that's amazing. Are you guys getting broken down something that is really beneficial and helpful for your guys' teams? Okay. Now, what I'm also going to give to you guys too, that you'll be able to go out there and get access to, okay, is, okay, Bounce Back. Bounce Back works in the exact same sort of way. So shout out to Mike Neverett and Jordan Morgan and Zachary Hogan, because they have a fire Bounce Back training. Now, to learn Bounce Back is to go out there and learn institutional trading. So for people here that want to learn how to trade like the 5%, like the banks that Kevin was talking about earlier, okay, there's this thing called howdoitrade.com/2020 course. This is the Trade House Bootcamp. Okay, this is the Trade House Bootcamp. This is a secret. Only people that are in that actually go out there and know how to do that. This is their schedule. Mike Miles, Mike Neverett. This is their schedule for that. But check this out. Let me give this to you guys. Okay. Breaks down their whole schedule. Prerequisite training. You can watch that right now. Phase 1. Okay, so phase 1 is introduction to smart money. In order to watch this video, you have to be logged into IM Academy.
First and foremost, who is smart money? Who are the professionals to make that shift?
So I always say the Academy, the 100 to 300 series, is like an introduction course. The real course, if you want to learn the strategies by the guys that have made the 6 and 7 figures, they have their own secret boot camps. But you have to be able to go out there and identify smart money. I love the smart money concept. I've seen so many people become profitable. But, you know, I don't like to say that one strategy is better than another, because whatever has made people money is amazing. I've seen people with smart money make $40,000 in a month. I've seen people with Steady make, you know, the Steady creator, I saw him close $180,000 in a week. I've seen Manny make $50,000 in a month. I've seen Patrick consecutively for the last 2 years profit over 5 to 10% on his account trading, now being in charge of $1 million account. So guys, what I'm trying to let you guys understand is no strategy is better than another. You need to find the strategy that works for you. So after this training, I'm going to probably upload this recording. That way you guys can look at the 4 different types of strategies, and there's so many more, but trust me, this stuff is going to be able to go out there and help you guys get to the next level. Right? Because this phase 1, smart money, phase 2, phase 3, this is going to help you guys go out there, and it's a secret, become profitable through the trading side. And I'm going to break out the trading plan at the end that you want to follow, but just understand that's going to be able to go out there and help you. And then you hop on these guys' Go Live sessions and use their product. Check this out. All right. So if you go into Bounce Back right here, you can see their product, and you can get these guys' signals through right here, the Bounce Back Sniper strategy. Right now they're in a selling point right now, right around this area, and they're going to probably sell right around this area, right? So this is like the best way to go out there and utilize the products and services, guys. Another thing I'm going to talk about, okay, is HFX. Okay, HFX, right? Liberty, how to go out there and access Liberty. So if you go right here in the Go Live, you can go back right here. HFX is binary, which is obviously the hottest thing out right now. If you go straight into Ness Vasquez sessions, I was just chilling with Ness. Ness has about, it was so crazy. I saw Ness with millions of dollars in his account. But Ness has his strategy and his sessions all here. But you want to know what I want to show you guys is there's this website called hfxgang.com. hfxgang.com. And in order to go out there and join, you need to get the VIP sector. you need to create a username and a password. Once you create this username and your password, you'll be able to get access to this, and you have to email them in order to get approval. So you have to email them in and show that you're active, okay? Show them that you're active and you'll get approval. But this is the secret course for, you know, obviously the HFX group. So what is HFX? You know, HFX platform, look inside, an entire training, how to send money through BTC, compounding strategy, basically the strategy to go out there and compound, find out more, and then essentially going right here.
Okay, so
and this breaks down the entire HFX strategy. I remember Ness gave me this training in person, right? This is like a 3-hour training for HFX, but he gave me this training in person, and it changed my entire perspective on trading. Trust me, guys, it's super, super powerful, right? And you can get updates on HFX Gang on the Telegram they have located below. So you can share your story, see the results, but this is super elite. This is something that is super powerful. Trust me, guys, it's the compounding strategy is amazing. They show you how you can take your $1,000 account and like basically 3x it within 1 month through HFX, following Ness, Millie Mills, and Matty Pips. So trust me, it's a lot easier than Forex. I'll tell you that. Go back into here. Okay, are you guys getting value tonight? Drop some 777s if you're getting some sort of level of value tonight, okay? All right, if you guys are getting value, right? If this is something that is a secret, a lot of people didn't know about this, all right? So what did we go over? We went over number one, we went over, let's go back. Let's go back into this. Okay, so we went over harmonics, which educators to watch, which boot camp to tune into, because once you understand the boot camp, now all you have to do is hop on the sessions and make money. Okay, so we went over harmonics, we went over steady, how to profit off steady, how to use steady, which educators to watch, and also the boot camp that Steady has. We went over DeLorean, all right, DeLorean, which educators to watch, the boot camp that DeLorean has, and the step-by-step process to go out there and understand how to use the scanner, okay, with DeLorean. And then we went over Bounce Back. Okay, Bounce Back, which educators to watch, the secret boot camp that they have access to, okay, that nobody else really has access to, but I just gave that to you guys. And then also we went over the secret boot camp that HFX had, okay? So if you need to go back and rewatch this, yeah, I guarantee you might have to, but trust me, there's so much value here. It's just freaking ridiculous. But overall, what I want you guys to understand, the last thing that you're going to want to always keep in play is just having a trading plan. Because the reality is you're not going to see success until you actually track your business and track your growth. That goes into both trading and it both goes into network marketing. You need to have a trading plan. You need to have some sort of calculator to be able to go out there and help you guys with everything. Right? That's why in phase 2, I give you guys like a trading plan. That's like your trading journal. You need to have that. You need to trade off of this thing religiously, because the only way you're going to be able to go out there, file, and you can download this right here. Download as a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. You download it right here. You got access to it, right? You need to treat this like this is your boss. Okay, my mentor used to always say, John, 50 pips a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. All right, if you're starting out with like, let's say a $600 account, your pip goal is 50 pips. Okay, for your first 4 trading days. I'm sorry, guys, go back. Why is my computer freezing? I'm sorry, guys, my computer is like freezing real quick. My computer is literally freezing. That's so funny. Okay, let me exit this real quick. That's so crazy. My computer is like freezing on me. I don't know if it froze on your guys' side. That's so crazy. It's like overheating. I dropped my computer the other day, guys. Like, so I was like so scared. I was like, shit. Let's download this one more time. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is that like, the only real way to see success is by tracking your growth. That's the only way. You know what I mean? Like if you don't track it, inevitably you're guessing. You're playing the guessing game and you're trying to get rich quick, and it's not gonna work out for you inevitably at the end of the day. So like track your trades, like, you know, 600, your lot size will be a 0.06. I thought my computer froze again. I freaked out. But after obviously 4 days, after 4 trading days, you know, Monday through your Thursday, Monday night through your Thursday, you'd already see, you know, over 110 in profit with just a 50 pip, you know, risk, you know, risking 5% of your trades. Like off one session, if you can gain 5% 4 days out of the week, dude, you've made $100 with a $600 account. In 2 weeks, you would have already covered your subscription. In 3 weeks, you would have already made like $400. You know, and that might not sound, obviously with your subscription, take that away, it's like 200 something. That doesn't sound sexy. It doesn't sound like a lot. But guys, understand this, like, you know, most business owners, more than 80% of business owners don't make a profit after their first fucking year. Think about that. Think about that. You look at all the small businesses all around in America today, 90 to 80% of them are all in freaking debt. They don't make a profit their first year. They're paying off all their debt. The fact that you make a profit your first month, you're already ahead of 85 to 90% of fucking people in the world. And that people that have small businesses. So like, you really have to like be grateful for that, especially for the low risk that you have, starting with a $600 account. If you don't have $600, okay, my recommendation, go out there, hit P600. Because guess what? It's a lot easier to go out there and make money with the company's money. It's a lot easier to go out there and not have to worry about your trading results unless you go out there and have residuals coming in. That way you can just fund it in your trading account. That's what we recommend every single person to do, right? And then, you know, over a span of time, you know, there's about only 20 trading days in a month. You know, 20 trading days, you'll already have $1,000 in your account. 5% a day on one session. It's not difficult. This is where people fuck up. They over leverage. They get emotional. They can't manage their emotions, or they can't control their emotions. They get greedy, or they get fearful of the market. My biggest recommendation, guys, invest in a book. It's called Trading in the Zone. Trading in the Zone. It breaks down why certain traders are massively successful and why certain traders will never see success. It's all based off of your own psychology. All based off your own psychology. But you have to be able to track what it is that you're doing, right? What it is that you're doing. We also have additional signals in the LBD trading ideas. Some of these are fucking killing it. We've been making catching over 1,000 pips every week with the trade ideas. People have been making money, right? People have been making money. So I'm just super excited because we have so many new testimonies, so many traders coming out of the platform that are really winning with it. And I can't wait to see some of you guys coming on here and crushing it and really killing the game, because I know for a fact someone on the call tonight will be a 6-figure trader. Somebody on the call tonight will be self-sufficient and go out there and profit and help other people go out there and profit, right? That way, and then guess what? Once they can go out there and help other people profit, you can put them in a position to go out there and win. I don't do trading webinars. I haven't done a trading webinar like this in like 6 to 8 months, 12 months. I think the last time I ever did a trading webinar with a strategy, me breaking down a strategy, was about a year ago. And the reason being was because I did that when I was a P1K, P2K, P5000, Chairman 10. And I stopped doing it because we had the educators that were all well-knowledged and they made way more money than I did. I made like what? $8,000 1 month, which was great. Not the most consistent. I was consistently making $2,000 to $3,000 a month, but I met Patrick. I was like, dude, I'm inspired by you. I met Ness. I was like, dude, I'm inspired by you. You're making triple, quadruple that. Who am I to come in here and try to educate you guys while I can just leverage you guys, because you have a success that a lot of people also want. So I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in here tonight. Super grateful. If you guys got value and you're super excited to go through the rest of the boot camps, drop some 777s in the chat. But I'm grateful for every single one of you guys for being on here tonight. I'm going to save and record this video and have it uploaded after this. And I guarantee you guys, right, we're going to have certain breakthroughs going on. So like I said, the boot camps are crazy, right? We went over harmonics, we went over steady, we went into DeLorean, we went into bounce back, and we went into the HFX boot camp as well. Okay. You know, if you actually go more in depth, we can go into like a cryptocurrency boot camp, because Nick actually has a cryptocurrency boot camp that I'm going to get access to you guys and also add on here. And we also have a Gold Cup boot camp with Kimberly Torres. If you go under Kimberly Torres and look at her favorite session, she has a whole boot camp on her entire strategy as well. So I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in once again. Right? Let's run it up. Let's go out there and stay profitable. Right? Happy Friday, happy residual Friday, and happy withdrawal Friday. Let's go out there and retire young. Appreciate every single one of y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.